Sometimes it's not always the accolades that define how great a player really is. That couldn't be more true for basketball player Jake Fay. Jake Fay was an accomplished swimmer from a young age, but he soon realized that that wasn't his passion.
My dad just wanted us to be somewhat active in the community, so he signed us up for swimming. And that was a strange thing, but from 3 to 12 I swam. I was good at it. It wasn't something I really enjoyed. I got a lot of medals. I have more swimming medals than I actually do have basketball medals.
Jake Fay's basketball career took off in middle school. It has since been a wild ride.
I had the same commitment to basketball, football, and baseball. I was playing all 3 sports. And around, I would say 7th, 8th grade, I realized basketball was the one I liked the most, so that's the one I pursued in. I got to public school and I was playing there. I got a little more recognition here in showcases and stuff like that. So once I got that kind of recognition, I realized public school wasn't going to let me go all the way. Prep school was big in basketball, so I got recruited here and there from these prep schools with my older brother, and we decided to go to Bryn Mawr in May in Chestnut Hill. It was a huge sacrifice. There was no housing. We had to drive every day, 45 to an hour through Boston, back and forth. That was a 4-year deal. So that was a sacrifice that always kept me motivated to work harder and harder.
Jake Fay's hard work paid off when he hit a 3 in his first minutes on the court in college.
Checked into the game, and a lot riding on. I was a little nervous. I hit a 3, which is a good experience. When you can play those type of minutes, that's kind of what you look for as a bench player.
Jake Fay's hard work, determination, and passion is seen by his teammates and his coaches.
He's a real hard worker. He's always the first one in the locker room. No matter if his day's going good or going bad, he's always going to be in the gym putting up shots early because that's just the type of guy he is.
The effort at practice, the 3 years at practice, that is something that should go in a history book, in a record book, is the guys that put in the effort like Jake did in the time that I've known him. Jake's been here. It was 2 years. It was 2 years that he and I were together here at Hartford. 2 years. I don't think I've ever heard him complain. Not about playing time. He never complained about playing time. He never complained about getting the ball. He never complained about his role. He didn't complain about the pasta at the hotels. There was not one thing that he complained about.
My redshirt sophomore year came around, so now it's my 3rd year in college. I played spot minutes my freshman year at Fordham. Now I had to sit out a whole year. Finally get there, a lot of anticipation. I worked really hard. Never really got a lot of playing time that sophomore year. Kind of crushed me in a way.
I give him a lot of credit. It's not easy. It's not easy knowing that practice is going to be your greatest value. It's really difficult to do that. But I will say this, that's the beauty about sports, because whether you are Jake Fay, whether you are Pete Maravich, eventually numbers don't mean a thing. Eventually numbers don't mean a thing, and especially to the person that is putting up the numbers.
It is safe to say his passion and love for the game goes unmatched. From University of Hartford, CM555, I'm Adam Chambers.